Alrighty. We live? We live? Should be live. I think we're live. We're probably live. Hey! Cheesy sausage roll, ridiculously good, perfect for the holidays. Let's tune in to Sam, the cooking guy.
All right, it's the holidays, which means comfort food, people coming over, and something warm and ridiculous coming out of the oven. Today we're making an Italian sausage roll. Flaky, cheesy, packed with flavor, and perfect for slicing and putting right in the middle of the table. This ends up being one of those just grab a piece, don't ask questions, and go. Because it's going to look like something you're going to want to grab a piece of. You make the insides, you roll it up in pizza dough, you brush a little business on it, you sprinkle a little business, you fling it in the oven, then it comes out, you cut it in little sections, and it's grab and go for your guests. Shit, son, this is going to be good. And perfect for this time of year. All right, let's get a little cutting out of our way. Red pepper, could be green pepper, could be yellow pepper. Choose your color. And some onion. Let's just do this, and these guys will go like this. Turn. And the pepper. I like to take the sides off, get rid of some of this middle business, and we can cut into thin strips. All right, time for a pan. And barking dogs, apparently. We need a pound of Italian sausage. I'm using spicy, and you can get it raw like in ground beef or in links. Let's just go with the links, because that's what I've got. Little oil in the pan, and we just do this. Don't cut yourself, open it up.
That's something I've never understood, though. If you're going to do it with links, then keep them, like, slice them. If you're going to do this and remove the casings, why the fuck just wouldn't you buy bulk?
And now employing your favorite flat wooden spatula thing, break them up, and let them start to cook. See this business, the little dark parts, that's welcome. All right, when you're, like 60% of the way done, might be 70, throw in the vegetables. Break up the onion, get everything mixed, and we're probably 4 or 5 more minutes in the pan till this oil starts to soften up and is amazing. Wow, yum. Looking beautiful. Now it's time for a couple things. A little garlic. Oh, man. Some oregano, red pepper flakes, salt and pepper. A little more pepper than salt. And we mix. And when it's all mixed in and gorgeous, kill the heat, leave it 3-4 minutes, let it cool, then we move on. All right, let's just get this into a bowl to cool. In we go. All right, we carry on. Hey, do you remember the Sam the Cooking Guy host a trip to Japan next year? Tokyo, Kyoto, and Osaka? Well, it's sold out almost right away, so we've added a second trip. Yes, we can still go. Well, I'm gonna go, but you can still go. This one is June 2nd to the 8th. Same food, same fun, same deliciousness. And I don't know, I think this might be the perfect time for a little out-of-country holiday gift this year, all right? Hit the link, and maybe I'll see you there. It's dough time. Store-bought pizza dough. Make your own, knock yourself out, but I'm already doing a bunch, so do I have to? No, I don't. But we do need a little flour. And this guy, we now want to roll out to about a 12 by 16. A little bit more flour on here, And it does not have to be perfect, which when I'm using dough, it seldom is. Probably close, right? And I think that will call it a day. Almost there. Here's our filling. We're putting a couple things in. The first will be some shredded mozzarella, kind of a nice amount. Some parm. What will that do? Okay, that will bring a nice salty kick. And I got some chopped up parsley. Not Italian parsley, my apologies. And we mix. Let's fill our dough. All right, let's put it in. Oh God, I'm already making a mess. I felt that was gonna happen. Holy shit, look at this. I mean, I might have made enough for 2. Okay, everything goes in best you can, and now we try and roll this up. So try and get it equally spread out all across. I'm no expert on Christmas, but if that doesn't look like Christmas in a giant ass sausage roll, I don't know what does. I'm gonna put my sides in. I don't want anything falling out. And then I'm coming up like this.
I already have a games and beer channel, but I'll probably just keep it on my new channel.
Don't stretch it too thin or it can bust on you. And then this guy over. Now that's where my stop will be. So now I'm just going to take a little egg wash that will also go on top and use it to help seal this up. And we go and just do a little pinch all the way along. And when you're feeling pretty good about that, get a baking sheet with a parchment on it. Okay, this is the hard part. I probably should have done it on a pizza peel or something. And up we go. That was like how
hey, vacation next week, Lisa.
Lift the
5
patient
days.
onto the gurney. Okay, here's how I like to finish it. Come back with our egg, and this is an egg beaten with a little bit of water. It keeps it a little less clumpy, and I can see there's little bits of parsley on here that are going to bother me. And while it's still a little, get off there. And while it's still a little wet, just give it a little garlic powder, and for me, just a little black pepper. Couple holes. We're done. My oven's at 400. This is going in for 30 minutes, 35 minutes maybe, till golden brown and beautiful. You thought I was going to say GBD, golden brown delicious.
There you
go. Guy
go.
Fieri says that. And if Guy Fieri says that, I don't. And voila, or whatever they would say in Italy, though this is probably an American-Italian thing, so who knows. But it's gorgeous. Let's take it off, shall we? And I don't want to risk it cracking, so. There we go. And now, might as well just cut a piece, shall I? Wait. Knife change. Oh, goodness gracious. Look how beautiful that is. Jeez. How do you say Christmas in a giant Italian-style sausage roll?
I say that's fucking tits. Speaking of tits.
A sandwich?
Chicken tortilla soup and roasted poblano, I assume grilled cheese. Okay, it's a poblano grilled cheese. Something I may have to steal. Not the fan of the tortilla soup.
Perfect.
Basically because she added goddamn corn to it.
Here you go.
Well, that's wonderful. I'd rather just stay on this image. Anyway, now let's move on to this. Who has the cheesiest pizza?
Cheesiest pizza, starting with Little Caesar.
Hey, can I get one of your cheesiest pizza?
I even get extra cheese with my extra cheesy pizza. That thing is dripping with cheese. 7 out of 10.
All I can taste is cheese.
Next up, Pizza Hut.
Can I get a pizza with the most cheese in it?
Pizza Hut. Why does that look so small? What was that cheese pool? 5. Crunchy, but not cheesy at all. But can Domino do better?
Hey, can I get one of your most cheesiest pizza?
Domino's. Whoa! There is no sauce on this pizza. See why the flop is so bad? Because it's got all the cheese in it. Oh, what's that? I can't taste any sauce at all. All I can taste is cheese. 10 out of 10 for cheesiness. But don't forget about Papa John's.
Can I get a pizza with most cheese in it?
We got Papa John pizza. Came with the pepper. Oh, look at the cheese spoon. Oh, the flop is so bad, all the cheese escaped. Hey, Nicole, who doesn't like pizza? Hey, weirdo. How can I eat this? The cheese keeps sliding off. Do I just suck the cheese off?
She said.
Who got the cheesiest pizza? Starting with Little Caesar.
Hey, can I get one of your cheese?
All right. Alright, so that was part of the video. Whatever, I don't care. Now we get to see me get angry because I have to deal with cooking with Jack. Alright, after this video, I'm going to put a poll in the live stream. You want me to do Jake's response to my video? Because Lord knows he just doesn't know when to fucking quit. Or shall I do Barbecue Pit Boys and my response to their video? Anyway, start the poll. Let's go.
The kitchen, get ready, let's go. It's Cooking with Jack, put on a tasty show.
Hey guys, welcome to the show, Jack Scalfani, Cooking with Jack show. As you know, we're dabbling in a few desserts. It's the month of December, you got the holidays, you got New Year's Eve, so this can be this kind of a sweet snack and very flavorful. So you can make this for New Year's Eve, you can make this for Christmas, you can just make it for yourself. So enjoy. It's a quick little recipe, but it looked intriguing enough for me to do it. Few ingredients, like I said, it's real quick and easy to do. So hopefully most of you will try it, okay? I think everybody likes the Ritz Bits. It's the Ritz crackers with peanut butter in between. Yeah, well if not, we're adding more peanut butter. So, we got Ritz Bits in this recipe, peanut butter, butter, powdered sugar, and some chocolate chips. Put it down to like a medium for now. Okay. I'm putting the peanut butter in first because the peanut butter may have to get smacked out. Oh, that was easy. Put in the chocolates. There you go. And we got a stick of butter. There you go. Piece of cake. Now melt that all together. Where's my stir? There it is. Oh, it's going to take a minute for everything to start melting. There you go. Kind of get an idea what it's going to look like. Wait all.
Yeah, can you wait a minute for the butter to melt if you're going to do this?
That butter's melted. Get it all blended together. Then bring it over to the...
More energy than your fucking mom had last night.
island where the bowl of Ritz Bits is. Alright guys, now just pour your chocolate mixture. Be careful, damn, don't worry about the video.
Wait, so you're pouring the chocolate mix over Ritz Bits cheese crackers. The only way these things are going to stay together is if they're individually dipped. If you stir them around, the two little crackers are going to separate. And most likely the cheese, whatever the fuck it is going to separate. So this is going to be bad.
I'm worried about you. There you go. Get it all scraped out. Pour it right on top of the Ritz Bits. Alright, so the goal is to mix it up and get it coated. And then kind of like fold it so you don't break up all your crackers. But yeah, just go around and just toss it around.
All right, even if they are, they're still going to end up gross.
And get all the Ritz bits covered with chocolate. Everything's coated. Now you're going to dust with the powdered sugar. You're going to throw that all over the top, and then you're going to fold that in. And then you're done. And then we're going to lay it out on a cookie sheet with parchment paper to cool. Not right now, but once we're done folding it in. Okay? So lay this out on a cookie sheet with parchment paper.
That looks like diarrhea.
After you're done tossing it. I went a little crazy with powdered sugar, but that's what she did.
Is there any evidence that the stroke made Jack functionally retarded? Because if it did, I'll let this slide. If not, what the fuck? What is this?
And usually you can put it in, like, once the chocolate's been adhered to the Ritz bits, throw it all in with powdered sugar in it.
Most of the Ritz bits don't have the chocolate adhere to it. They're sitting there naked. I don't know what the fuck you did. You seem to douse the fucker in chocolate.
A big gallon-sized Ziploc. But we will try this out in a bit and see if it's any good. All right, guys, they've been resting.
Of course it'll be good. You've never given your own food a bad review.
For, 15, 20 minutes maybe? They're a mess. They're gooey. They're ooey and gooey, getting all over my fingers. Chocolate.
Even that one wasn't even coated in chocolate. God, ask your God to fix this. Because Lord knows you can't.
Powdered sugar, butter, Ritz crackers. How can you go wrong, right? Let's see if they're worth.
See if your fucking wife Tammy's goddamn connection with Sonny Jesus can fix this.
Poisoning the relatives. Oh, those are so dangerous. Guys.
What? Well, of course they're dangerous. They're Ritz bits. But they weren't made any more dangerous from your combination. Your whatever you did meant less than nothing from what we've seen. Anyway, let's looks like Jake won the fucking poll by an overwhelming margin. All right, let's see what the fat piece of shit has to say.
No, it changed the thing. Fuck. Hold on 1 second. It's just showing you guys. 1 sec. How come it does that? Why would it do that? 1 sec. Here you go. Yeah, I'll show you something. Bang. Let's see that something. Bang. I don't know why. It's also scaled.
Oh, what's wrong with it? What's different? What? You don't like my little cartoon characters? What's wrong with my little cartoon characters?
Weird. Everything's, I don't know, I had to reset a bunch of shit. Maybe that.
Can I get...
There was an update. I don't know. Usually go just to the top here. Yeah. Most of the screen. Most of the business.
What's wrong with my little cartoon thingies, Jake? What's wrong? Are you just talking out of your ass because you actually have nothing to say?
There you go. Anyway, I have this guy. He was the specimen. Here's the other specimen. And here's your glue. A lot of pizza, it looks like. Yeah, looks like a lot of fucking AI pizza.
Or are you kind of running because you're running into bigger and bigger opponents and they're responding to you, and now you're really starting to feel the heat? Because you picked fights with people that are way bigger than you, but unlike me, who doesn't give a flying fuck, you can't stand the heat. I noticed you backed off Shoe on Head, an actual Justice Warrior, real quick.
To look forward to. Good. Great. Creole Chex Mix. Winter Paloma. Fire.
Why would I go on his live stream? All we're going to do is argue. Why would I bother? Duh.
Ball Fudge.
I noticed Jake doesn't try to talk to Shoe on Head. I noticed Jake doesn't try to talk to actual Justice Warrior, who does live call-in streams, by the way.
I'm gonna be honest with you, it's impossible to look at these. They're too busy. They're not like whatever he thinks is gonna work with these is gonna work less.
Great. Well, I'll take your subscription. I'll take your suggestion. You write it down on a piece of paper. I'll take that piece of paper, then wipe my ass with it.
I just don't think. Hey Sabliano, why don't you let me discover the lore, okay? Come on, man. Come on. I guess I'll watch some mashed potatoes. Mashy tates? Anybody mashing some tates? What do you think about a smoke check?
God, you are such a
smoking
fucking little pussy beta cuck,
a little
bitch.
bit. Get our Sims introduction. I guess we could switch. Hit me with a whack-em.
Welcome to Dave.
Welcome. Pretty good. Pretty good. It's better than it's, I think he's moving in. Yeah, we read it last time. I'm not going to take the time to read his AI descriptions anymore. We read the one. It's slop. They're not even good descriptions. AI is poop. AI is poop.
And yet, on the YouTube algorithm, you better use it.
All right.
It's Cooking Show, coming to you every day until Christmas Day. It's the 2025 Christmas Spectacular.
Oh, it was, he's getting up there at least. This one has more energy. It's probably because it's mashed potatoes. He's like, I can mash potatoes. The thing you don't want to do with mashed potatoes is waterlog them. So boiling them way too much.
Says a guy who's not a cook, not a chef, not an anything, won't even define, even to my own face, what his role was in the restaurant he said he worked at. And again, a guy I've challenged repeatedly to take a dish of mine, and it seems as easy as fucking anything. Cheesy garlic mashed potatoes to make it better. And he doesn't. Because he knows he can't. Because he knows he sucks.
Or over like mixing them like in a mixer or something, and then they'll get gummy because the starch will get all up in there.
That means videos every day at 4 p.m. Central Standard Time. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe.
If you ever had gummy mashed potatoes, it's because you did too much mixing.
And when you want to know
I've definitely done it.
when I go live to review other cooking videos,
If you want them to go even faster, cut them up into little pieces. You can be all haphazard about it. It'll go quick.
click the bell notification. Didn't want that, dumbass.
Also, if you want to take the time to do a bunch of them, I also find it pretty easy and nice if you like potato skins, or if you don't, you can just do it this way too. Roasting them is also pretty nice, and it avoids a lot of that wateriness.
Except there's one potato you can't do that with under any circumstances, even if you do roast them. You're going to bring up what kind? Because it's kind of important, stupid.
And I find you get a fluffier situation if you roast them, push them through a little ricer, and then add fat to them. It's pretty damn good. And it adds more of a potato-y thing.
Well, if you push them through a ricer, you're not going to get skin on mashed potatoes, now are you? The ricer won't allow the skin to pass through. So, yeah, you want to know, are you going to bring up the one potato you absolutely can't do that to? Or are you just going to do your stupid bullshit?
And if you're a baller and you want to keep the crispy skins and then fill them with your mashed potatoes, I mean, then do that, because it'd fuck. And everyone would be like, oh my God, you made delicious tater skins. You're amazing.
Oh my God, it's almost like you don't know what the fuck you're talking about.
And then you'd be like, yeah, I did. Just thought of that myself just now. You don't even have to tell them that I told you right now.
Jake, I've reiterated this challenge about 1,000 times. Anytime, anywhere, me and you in a blind tasting, and I will kick your ass. I've seen your cooking videos, sir, and I found them wanting. There's a reason you haven't uploaded on actual cooking for over a year.
Take the credit.
All right, cheesy garlic mashed potatoes. Garlic. As you can see here.
Why is it? What? Maybe that's what jarlic does to your pronunciation of it.
Garlic. Okay, so all you're doing is just going after some pathetic. You're just going after how I pronounce something. Okay, so not an argument. You know I'm going to beat you on this. You know my dish is better than yours. So you're just trying to go with how I pronounce something. Okay, fine. I don't care. We have a pot of boiling salted water, and I'm going to add...
What's coming off of these?
Roughly about 5
Why is there floaters in there?
Of potatoes to this pot. 4.5, 5 pounds.
Just looks like potato stuff. It should be fine.
And then we're going to boil them till they're nice.
Hopefully.
And soft.
Yeah, that's tater stuff.
You know, where there's just a little bit of resistance.
That's going to boil over big time. Holy shit. That's way too filled. That's way too filled. You cannot boil this.
Well, I did.
Just cover them. Just get them covered.
Well,
if you got to pick this up and take it over to the sink, it's fine. But
I did.
Please don't keep it there. Sarah got me these really cool silicone thingies for this part, or like lids, hot lids that you get on.
You mean the silicone thing, meaning your cock cage?
These steel things that they just slip right over and you can grab them, kind of like little oven mitts, but for those parts, nice. I also got one for the cast iron skillet handle. It's sick, bro. Super recommend.
Fork in.
I mean, I have to get out a whole ass oven mitt for the. You know,
Takes about 20 minutes or
I like
so.
them better.
All right. See everyone 20
fuck.
minutes later.
He's really just okay. We didn't show the catastrophe, huh?
What do you want me to do? I'm not going to document every goddamn step of the fucking cooking process. Not even you did that. You dumb fuck.
All right. So just don't overdo them, and we're good. I don't know. It's a lot to mash all at once. I would suggest after you strain them, take them out with gloved hands, and because they're gonna be hot.
Gee, it's almost like I'm not gonna fucking listen to you. It's almost like you don't know what the fuck you're talking about.
You like mash them, pick them up and mash them with a ricer into the bowl, and then fluff them with like a spatula as you pour stuff in there. If you mash them into this bowl, the stuff on the bottom is going to get gummy. I mean, it's going to, you're starting to mortar.
How can mashed potatoes get gummy? They're already designed for people that have nothing but gums. How can they get gummy? You are just desperate to try to find some stupid fucking way in your own arrogant ass mind to denigrate me. Even though, again, anywhere, anytime, blind tasting, I will kick your ass. You can sit there and think you're a legend in your own mind. Oh, you won, Jake. I don't give a shit. But I know I can beat you.
Pestle these things. Think they're evenly cooked? I'm just gonna take it for granted that maybe they are. I don't know. Hopefully, a great way to do it is to take them out and let them steam for a little bit out of the water, and then put them in. So strain it, let them sit in the pot for a second, steam at the top. Get your shit together.
That would make them softer. Didn't you just a minute ago say that I was making a product too gummy? When that product is mashed potatoes, which is fucking impossible. But now you want me to steam it. Now you want me to fucking steam it to make it more gummy. Make up your fucking mind, you fat fuck.
Together. You can melt butter and cream, a little salt, thyme, whatever, off to the side in another burner on low. And then once you start ricing stuff once you get a little bit of a base of potato.
Anywhere, any fucking time. I'll kick your ass.
The melted.
I guarantee you, your shit tastes like shit.
It'll be a little bit easier labor than I think what he's going to go through here, which seems to be like a, mashing process. But we'll see.
Oh,
not an argument. No, definitely not. Ooh, including this. So whatever. So the powder you're just throwing in there is only going to get clumped onto these. Squeeze that garlic out into the mash. Super good.
Oh, shut the fuck
Would
up.
be good.
And I have.
Shut the fuck
1/4 cup of butter, or about a half a stick.
Just blaps it in there.
6 cloves.
It goes all over. It's on the table
minced
now.
Garlic. Oh my god, you are the most arrogant cocksucker I've ever fucking met. I just added a 1/4 cup of heavy cream.
Yeah, he did. This isn't actually not enough fat for all these.
I guarantee you, if I did a live cook-off, he would win because he has he has a bigger audience than I do. But if I were to do a blind tasting, I guarantee you I would kick his ass. I guarantee you it. And again, Jake, this whole actual cooking channel, which is right here, you haven't done dick with it in over a fucking year. Actually, I think 2 years now. So please, oh, Yoda of cooking, will you kindly come back down like Zarathustra from the mountaintop, like Moses carrying the sacred tablets, and give us all some cooking wisdom? Oh, wait, no, you can't. And when you did, you cooked basic bitch shit.
Potatoes. It's not close. These are going to be way less than decadent.
And then you want to add a cup of shredded cheddar cheese.
All right. After you're done mixing it, then if you want cheese in there, go. Sure.
No, it's before you mix it. You mix it with it, you stupid fat fuck.
Mix some cheese in there. I don't like how gummy it gets. What the fuck?
Then you want to add a quarter cup.
So do you want the cheese to melt? I guess not.
Of sour.
This is just not how to do it. To mix this.
No, this is exactly how to do it. It was absolutely delicious, and I will put this recipe up against your best mashed potato recipe any day of the fucking week. Any fucking day of the week, you purple-haired cock.
It's all even close to homogeneous. You're gonna have to gum it up.
Cream.
Yeah.
Then you just
Oh no, these are gonna get really, really
want
gummy.
to get a hand mixer. What is this gummy thing? What, they can be eaten by people with no teeth? Yes! And mix these until
He's not
they reach
spinning
a
it at
nice
least. Wait,
consistency.
he's not spinning it. No, he's spinning it.
If
Oh my fucking god.
for whatever reason you're
Oh my god.
again, anywhere, anytime, I will happily meet you in a battle, in a blind taste test. I know you'll never accept. I know for a fact you'll never fucking accept. Again, you tried to launch your own cooking channel, and it failed. Anyway, that's all I have on this one. And you know what? This week's been a little bit brutal. So, well, fuck it. Screw it. I feel like ending this right here tonight. Good night, everybody.
We're making